It's likely you don't remember Custom Carnages. It's basically this Danganronpa fan series that I made a while ago in Gacha Club. I realized how terrible the designs were and how bad the script seemed, so I decided to completely change their designs and also give the script a new outlook. Although there wasn't really a script, I was just coming up with stuff, honestly. So I'm gonna show you the new designs I actually made them a while ago, so they kind of changed a little bit from. Let's begin with Sophia Rodriguez, the ultimate gardener. For starters, I decided to move her sunglasses up because you're not going to wear sunglasses inside all the time. And I also made her hair curlier and I gave her more flowers. Overall, there wasn't really much I changed. The same can kind of be said for Ronny. I gave him more freckles, and I also decided to give him a sweater with white trim ends, like whatever they are. And I also decided to give him a vest and make his sleeves lighter than his actual shirt. Milo's design kind of fits him a bit. I'm actually planning on giving him gloves later, but as for that, I decided to give him like kind of a different jacket, and I also gave him a cape, but overall nothing changed much about him either. I decided to get rid of Rose's sailor outfit and give her an actual ballerina looking outfit. Technically, her skirt is meant to be kind of transparent and show like the leotard that she is wearing underneath. She's technically meant to have a few more bandages, and also so I gave her better looking eyes and bows in the colors of the bi flag and also the trans flag. Now Andrew got a lot changed about him. No more of that eye bleeding colors, and he's gonna have a lot more screen time probably. I made his hair color a little more desaturated, completely changed his outfit because his outfit was honestly an abomination to look at. And he's gonna have a much more dramatic personality since him being the ultimate masquerade stars, and since he's kind of a theater kid. And just like Andrew, Wendy also got a lot changed about her. She's no more of that eye bleeding outfit either, and also the polar bear, her hat that she had. Now she's got a winterish hat and a more winterish looking outfit. I honestly like what I did with it. And I also changed her hair up. She was originally going to have kind of short hair, but I decided to give her longer hair with these pigtails. And originally her personality said determined, but I decided to make her a little more skittish and worrisome. If you've ever watched the old Custom Carnages videos, you'll know that Audrey had only 4 or 3 speaking lines. Well, she's probably gonna be a lot more active or more on screen. And as for her design, I gave her a bow, and I also made her headband look a little better. And I also decided to make her eyes look a little better underneath her bangs, even though you probably can't see them, but they're no longer the default eyes that default boy has. And she also has the demigirl flag as a wristband. Gordon honestly originally didn't have much changed about him other than his eyes and more desaturated hair. But then I decided I would make him look probably a little more alternative, and so I gave him a choker, gave him glasses, and if you can't really see it, he has eyeliner, and also I gave him kind of like a ponytailish thing. Alexia's name is now Alexia. I gave her that because I thought it would help with my Alexa in my room, but it never, but it did, but oh, in the original recording of this, I had to whisper, and so, anyways, I gave her dark grayish eyes, and I changed her top from like an orange short sleeve one to like this like white and then red one, and I also gave her like a dirty blonde hair this time, and I think I changed her socks too, and overall she kind of got a lot changed as well. This is the only picture I could find of Oliver. Now, he looks a lot less chibi than he did before, and these are what his eyes actually look like. His apron looks different a little bit, and I gave him gloves since he's the ultimate butcher, and that scar he has is from something that happened in his teenage years. Also, here's Ronnie's new puppet, Denny. And finally, there's Barry. Just like Sophie, Ronny, and Milo, I didn't really change much about him. I did change up his sleeves a bit, and I gave him khakis and new sneakers. I also got rid of his gloves, and I gave them an eye patch and wristbands in the non-binary flag colors. He's going to have a little more screen time as well, because I noticed that they didn't really have much. And this wouldn't be a Danganronpa without a Monokuma, as in this case, it's a stuffed robotic dragon named Monogore. He's the one who's keeping everybody hostage. He's basically just a dragon. I tried to make him look half and half, but Gacha Club can only let me do so much.